Yo! What is up, everybody? It's your boy. Tired. Oh my gosh. I dropped a lot of frames randomly. Apparently they didn't like my starting soon screen. Sorry guys, I'm a little discombobulated this morning. It's been a rough few days for me. It's your boy. Very tired. And I need more coffee. Incidentally, I'm wearing my Stranger Things Christmas sweater and drinking from my Stranger Things coffee mug. Didn't even realize that until now. But, fun fact, the last 3 days, we didn't stream Thursday, Friday, or yesterday, was one of the longest periods between streams I've had in a while. Like, a while. I love my consistency. I love my streaming schedule. It hurt me not to stream for 3 days. My internet's also decided at this very moment that it wants to be stupid, so. You wanna relax, buddy? You wanna relax? You good? Yeah? Yeah, you okay? Alright. Yeah, more Dragon Age. We have so much stuff to do, guys. It's just, I feel like every time we make a step forward, like, we have all these companion missions, we have faction missions. It just never ends. It just never ends. I think we'll... Hello. We're going to start in the Hossberg wetlands. I think we're going to start Smimple. We'll head over to Hossberg. Kind of warm my hands up for fightings. We do have Harding and Ballara done. Ballara's armor is pretty sick. I am happy. Take another sip of coffee. Ballara, I love your big hair. Evka and Antoine. What the fluff is up? Davrin, leave me alone. I don't.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
Hey, you all right there? You're staring at the ominous cancer.
I can still hear it.
Pustule.
Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
He's been very sweet today.
Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the blight. More than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive. But it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
My boy.
Theoretically.
Yeah.
At
You
least
stop
the
cleaning
last
yourself
batch
so
was
loudly. It's
stable.
very gross.
Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling
said
the
no.
blight and it gets attacked,
Fair.
then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Good.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Cool. Destroy the blight eruption. That's a very long walk. I think I'm going to fast travel. Super confused. I ordered Panera Bread for breakfast this morning because I did not feel like making my own breakfast.
Get ready.
And the lady calls me and she says, yeah, they don't have any more cinnamon rolls. And I was like, oh, because I ordered, they got like a cinnamon roll breakfast sandwich thing, which is super good and probably one of the fattest things I've ever eaten in my life. But it's delicious. And because I ordered the cinnamon roll breakfast sandwich and a regular cinnamon roll, so I was like, so yeah, they're out of cinnamon rolls. And I said, oh, okay, I'll just take a blueberry muffin. No, she meant the cinnamon roll for my breakfast sandwich. And so when I said blueberry muffin, they gave me a blueberry bagel instead. That boy still hit.
Nice one, bro.
My delivery driver still got 5 stars. She still got 5 stars.
I don't have a good feeling about this place.
You shouldn't.
But we've got to keep going.
You mean the place that we found all the griffin remains? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have a good feeling about this place, to be honest. I told you to roll, Rook. I enjoy breaking things. Hey, it's this area. I remember smooth.
A barrier. I bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut up the tendrils to break through.
While fighting off Darkspawn.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Better move before more dark spots show up.
One for us.
Up there! That ledge! We can destroy the tendrils from there.
Yep.
A ballista.
Can make a big impact, literally.
And a bunch of them will come pouring out of there.
We're through.
Okay, good. Let's see what's ahead.
I had to fight Darkspawn with the ballista. Then let me use the ballista. Sag. Oh.
What is that the blight eruption?
It's huge.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go.
Just not quite close. this tear.
Finish them now.
Stand in this brazier.
Put him in position. Nice one. Ranged incoming. Keep going.
Little turds, get away from me.
That spot. Move.
Alright, where are you?
No one hit him. On your right.
They're just gonna continuously spawn those guys to harass me. But an ogre pops out of that door.
Keep going.
Oh no, he popped out right here.
Get clear. Your turn.
Super easy.
Ready to go.
There we go. Well, it's health enough I can finish her. Thanks, Balara, for showing up and offering your moral support.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
I was kind of hoping I'd fight something a little better than just a regular
All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up.
ogre. Oh, did I have to actually have to hit it and run? Or miss. Or it just... No.
All right, time to destroy this thing.
Apparently I was carrying barrels of explosives in my pockets. Are you happy to see me, or that's just a pocket full of explosives? Why are Antoine and Evka up there? It's a weird spot. Oh boy. Holy crap, I was not paying attention. When the hell did I hit 15% drop frames, bro? Alright, my internet is not cooperating today, guys. Not one freaking bit. I might have to hardline in. Alright, give me just a second here, everybody. I'm going to hardline in. And I will be back in just a second. I'm going to try to prevent any more massive dips. I cannot believe I didn't catch that. It must have been so engrossed in the fighting I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement. That's kind of crazy. Normally I notice spikes like that, but I must have just been so into the fight I didn't even notice. So, BRB, just a moment. We're gonna try to prevent that from happening again. Zoop. Don't stream for 3 goddamn days, and I'm finally back to streaming, and my internet decides it wants to be a unlawful turd. So I'm just gonna I'm hanging out for a second. I'm letting things kind of recuperate here. I'm gonna sip some coffee. I'm almost out of it. It's not exactly hot right now. Dude, my internet's fucking tripping right now. And we're going back up. And we're tanking. Give me just a moment. Alright, I want to grab more coffee for a second. If this doesn't dip under 10%, like in the next minute or couple of minutes, I'm probably just gonna cancel stream. I'm just gonna end the stream. Because I'm not gonna let. I try to maintain a pretty decent stream quality, and if my internet's going, fucking haywire, there it is again, dipping into the fucking red again. I don't know why we're doing that. Let me check my router, see if we're having any issues. Because I'm starting to, oh my god, it's fucking doing it again. I wonder if it's goddamn OBS, dude. So many fucking problems, OBS. Fuck. So we just went from 13% drop frames up to 16%. We might just have to fucking cancel stream, guys. It's fucking doing it again. What the fuck? I just checked internet speeds and everything said it's fucking fine. Why? Why are you doing this, OBS? Okay, I'm gonna try one goddamn thing. I'm going to disconnect the stream. I'm gonna shut OBS down. I'm gonna rerun OBS, and hopefully when I reconnect, everything will be fine. So we're going to be back in just a second. Just letting everybody know. We're going to be back in just a goddamn second, but I'm going to shut down OBS and we're going to reconnect. So, hold. Alright. Saying we're all connected. Saying we're all connected. My hand, I don't know what my hand's doing here. Keep an eye on OBS here for a moment. I personally believe OBS is like half my problem. Because why is my internet speeds, I'll say we're fucking golden. And then you look at OBS and OBS is just like... You want to lose half your frames? You want your game to run and look good? Too damn bad. So everything's looking all right. We're looking pretty good. Let me minimize that. Open OBS back up. All right. That seemed to have calmed the beast for temporary. So we're gonna get moving again. I apologize, guys. I really... When stream starts getting super scuffed, I get, like, really frustrated. Because it's like, dude, it's like I'm not doing anything. I'm personally not doing anything. I literally load up all the same stuff. Hi, guys. Hold up. I see stuff over here. Frontline plated meal. Two just crouched amongst the flowers. It's a calm little scene.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous catacombs, but I've never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
As you stop the blight eruption, flowers can return.
Tough little things.
Yeah, there's something special. We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
Are you doing okay with all this?
Sneeze caught.
Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of
Just
course.
say.
It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think she is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
Oh, there's a couple of love birds right there, you know what I'm saying? Quest complete. The light in the dark. Aided the Grey Wardens in finding what remains after hearts turned to ash. The Blight eruption was destroyed. Its hold on Hossberg wetlands is over. While this takes time for the rest of the Blight to recede, there's hope. There's hope life will return once more. Though uncertain about what the future holds, Efka and Antoine are optimistic of what comes next. So, that is the Grey Wardens, I take it.
Fully healed.
But these flowers, they made it back.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
Cool. So, that wraps up that. We are technically still here, so I think I might go talk to Mr. Daverino. Darren must rescue the kidnapped griffins for Isaiah before she blights them and dooms them to extinction. So, I mean, since we're here, because I really like Davrin, we gonna go do his stuff. If I remember correctly, those are the flowers that can help with the blight. Because that was the one that one young guy wanted me to go grab, the doctor. Oh. Change party. Party. I have to have Davrin. Hold up. I want to see something here. I don't know where. Let's check this crap. There's more stuff I don't use. How am I? So, Reclaimer of Secrets. He's a comrade in arms, polite acquaintance, devoted, demon of Virantium, detective for hire, and here still. So. Alright. Oh, that felt so good. The Profane and the Lost. Everyone must rescue the kidnapped griffins from Seiya. We just read that. Let me read it 3 more times. Oh. I didn't notice.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine. I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Ooh. Is there poop down there? Isaiah, she's a swirler.
This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades or even longer. The leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think there's more going on. Warden Genrix.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Harding.
Why would the Gloom Howler?
Isaiah.
Right. So, why would Isaiah bring the other Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Blighted Warden.
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The oath says we kill monsters like this.
Nathan, Blighted Warden.
Didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall fall.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise out shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Got him in position! Finish it!
Well, I parried early and he still missed me, so.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloom Howler, Warden Genrix. Interesting. Very interesting. Corrupted
Hassan, you
wardens.
okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we, anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah,
Like what?
Oh.
a corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Things have gotten significantly more interesting in them. Just a couple of moments here. Bumping into the corrupted warden was not on my bingo list of things I expected to see. Ooh. Can I use the trebuchet? Please? Oh my god. I think God has left the chat. That's, I don't even know where that other guy went.
Darkspawn at the bridge.
The Maker has left the chat. The mods ban the chat. Ban the Maker. Maker's not allowed in here. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick. Disease. Something inside me is changing. All this blight. All this darkness. Is this Weishaupt? There's the library. In the barracks? Something's not right. What happened to the sun? Warden Genrix. Warden Genrix drank the Kool-Aid.
Darkspawn.
And Warden!
Fighting together? You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say is evil. You're following a monster.
Aw, the guy's like... Oh, there's a lot of you. Get dunked on, my guy. Sick of you. You're fine. Get up. Are you guys struggling against one enemy? I will very, very happily delete corrupted wardens from this life. I'm still technically in combat. Okay, if you say so. I don't think we're fighting, but you know, it's like there's nothing going on. Our weapons are not drawn. There's no combat music. Whatever you say, game. Can I look at that rune again? Thank you. Absorb, you gain resistant. was that one again? Toss. Ah. Assail. Charge attacks deal 50% more damage and additional staggering to enemies within 4 meters. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It reminds me of Weishaupt. It's like they're trying to rebuild the fortress.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
Profane war room. Legendary Captain Cedar. I'll equip it. I mean, sure.
First Warden?
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
Right back at you.
I can't believe Davern
You'll
approves.
pay soon enough.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler?
She turned you into
Isaiah?
soup.
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Because you struck him first, however, the First Warden can no longer see reason.
Isaiah's messing with your mind. None of this is real.
Our victory will be real enough. Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel
Just a little.
these invaders.
Where are they? What did you do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
My man's lost in the
What
sauce.
do you do?
Set him free.
I mean, I would have did that.
Even he deserves some mercy.
They're lost, aren't they? There's no saving them. We can only free them.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
So that's really interesting. Also, as I said, Gillenane turned him into literal sludge. And mixed him basically into the goop that was her archdemon. So I don't even know how he's here. Isaiah saved me. I don't know how she would have managed that one. The Gloom Howler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why, but this place. I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. It's terrible. The food is delicious. Yep. Oops. Want to make sure there wasn't anything over here. Spooky music.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you.
Don't worry, my son. You'll be safe.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's commitment.
A lost sketchbook of Nugs. Split. there's the door. Jeez. Knock this shit off. I didn't even move forward. I just jump kicked it in the same place. So it's funny to me too that like a mission like this, like technically you'd think that Rook would bring like the entire squad down here to like handle something like this. Like, hey, we have another like massive world-ending threat we need to take care of. And it's like, why is the whole team here?
Here, boy.
I mean, granted, I'm gonna continue to say this. This game was designed to be more like Destiny originally,
I know.
an MMO light type of game.
I promise I won't.
I'm thankful we got this in the end.
No, I didn't bring any ginger wort truffles.
You know what I mean? Like this. EA almost ruined this game. If this game was built from the beginning like this game would have had everything it needed. Yeah, yeah. I'd love for BioWare to be free of EA's clutches, but I don't think we're ever gonna fucking see that. Oh, something was gonna attack. I was ready for a... Oh, you have no parry. Or stagger meter. Hey, Hassan. You though. Cute. Cute. Oh, he pretty much unstaggered immediately. Okay, I hit the button like 3 fucking hate that attack. These guys are pissing me off. Especially unstoppable enemies drive me nuts. Oh, just sit here and swing like an idiot. hate him, dude. And here's Davrin and Harding fighting two basic enemies and doing nothing. Because this game was supposed to be like co-op, so your AI companions are trash. Is one of my biggest complaints with this game. It's just how not good the companions are.
Hassan, your brothers and sisters are waiting.
Don't listen to her, son.
That's right. We're not letting her win.
Wow, you guys actually like killed something without me having to do all the work. So, because like what I noticed is the reason the companions aren't super good, and you only have access to 3 abilities at any given time, it is the clear indicator, like, that it's another sign that, hey, this game, to limit player power, you're only allowed to have X amount of abilities, and that's why you only have access to 3 abilities. The whole detonation thing, like, all that stuff, dude, is like, they wanted you to, like, set stuff up with your friends and like finish attacks and do all that, and it's just I'm so upset about it, because like I look at this game through the lens of like this could have been one of BioWare's like biggest and best titles ever, and it went through development hell, and they changed it in the middle of it and had to fix it and do all this and do all that, and if it was just developed from the beginning to be what it should have been, always, this game would have been a 10 out of 10. I tried to stop her, can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Isaiah has taken hold of my mind. She says Gilnenane's return is an omen. The goddess will be pleased to see the Griffin's new form. Isaiah will rule as her right hand. The Griffins will be reborn and fill the skies in Gilnenane's honor. I mean, this game to me still gets high marks. I still think that this is a very fun, very enjoyable game. It's still more Dragon Age, and I'm still just happy that it's here and that it's a good game. It has some very glaring faults, but it is still a very good game, in my opinion. So I'm just super happy it's even here.
These Griffins will be born again.
The ritual. She's gonna blight all the Griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the Griffins.
They're up at the top. Faster. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open or they'll all die.
Coming from you, Dennis, I'm not surprised. You were pretty tepid going into the game from the beginning, so.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
How is she?
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
Literally no warm up to this fight either. They just kind of busted through a wall when she was here. I'll use a Sun Strike.
A new order will rise from the deep roots.
More flight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the Griffin.
There it is. Oh, it's way back. Haha, you're not getting away from me.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isaya's the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
You guys are idiots. Ow.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Oh. Okay. That guy just kind of had a heart attack and perished. Lawyer is only level 38.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom
How? By killing him?
by releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. You'll die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must
Oh,
be.
Hassan.
Hassan, like an arrow! Who's ready to go home?
So I like how that one stab killed her, but not the dozens of hammer blows or getting lit on fire or, you know.
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Gavrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Before I make this decision, let me think about it. I need to look up Davrin's voice actor, because this man's got a voice like butter. Ike Amadi. Damn, this man has hell of a pedigree. Woo! Dragon Age of Veilguard, Jurassic World, Chaos Theory, Legend of Vox Machina, Dragon Age, Vows and Vengeance, Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth, Homeworld 3, Helldivers 2, Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earth, Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, Starfield, Guild Wars 2, Apex Legends the movie, Elder Scrolls Online, Necrom, Stillwater, a World of Warcraft Dragonflight. It just goes on and on. This man, pedigree, voice like butter. Talk to me tonight every night. So for me, I personally believe that the Wardens had their time with the Griffins and they fucked it up. I don't think the Wardens deserve the Griffins again. Griffins find a new home in Arlington Forest as protectors of nature. Because I think
so
the
many
Wardens
things in our world
screwed it up.
changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new.
Exactly.
They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy.
I mean, you can trust him.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here.
Aw, yay.
What's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Ah.
Ah. That was cute. That was cute. That was very nice. Profane the Lost. Isaiah in her grief had planned on blighting the young Griffins to save them. Davrin's team not only defeated her, but stopped Isaiah's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hossberg and the rest of the Anderfels. After freeing the Griffins, Davin had been resigned to Hassan departing with the others and was overjoyed when Hassan refused to leave his side. Champion's brilliant regalia. Rarity increase. Okay. Can't be increased again, so I don't know how. Davin chose to place training in the Griffins in the capable hands of the Veil Jumpers in Arlington Forest. Davin to succeed in protecting the Griffins and raising Hassan. Veilguard, Skullknock, Battlemaster. Hassan is a deadly arrow loosed by an expert hunter, and his keen senses help Davin attack with precision on the battlefield. Wildwood Benefactor, a token of gratitude from the Dalish and a symbol of their commitment to nurturing a new flock of Griffins. And level 37. Let's level me up. Rage generation, additional. Ooh, I'll take an additional 15%. Takedown damage is actually pretty sick. Davin is still comrade in arms. That's the Wildwood Benefactor. Detonating stagger. No. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. It's got some sauce on that boy. Okay. Addition, gain rally. Deal 50% damage done to target to all enemies. Ooh, very nice. Delivers another attack to a nearby enemy at 50% of base damage. Just straight up 25% increased damage. My man's got the sauce. That's super nice. Very good. Okay. Oh, it was the glaive. Okay, never mind. Excellent. Let's head back to the lighthouse. Of course, Ballara has another mission. Of course, Ballara has another mission. Still alive. New missive. You know, for Lavenlow, I thought I should thank you. I'm ready to find our village is no stranger. I don't know. Cool. Alright, so Ballara and Davrin. Go talk to Davrin first. Where am I with my keeper? Oh, I'm very close. Okay, sick.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah. And he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Eldrin and the Dalish will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
A Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
That might be fun. Till Tosh teaches him how to swear. That's so funny. Have I got any new... statues. There's the Fenhral Morning. Nah. We're gonna keep it very dwarven around here. I mean, those two worked hard together. Turlum. They, you know.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
The Forest of Spirits. Okay, that's everything here. Oh boy. Return to Blackthorn Manor. Sana Nagat via the crossroads or fast travel. We got a companion, a main mission, and a faction mission. Tosh, Lair of the Dragon King. Treviso. So 3 of my factions are 3-star. The other 3 are getting there. So. City saved -100. So. We've almost got Lords of Fortune up to 3. Mornwatch is catching up. I'm going to head to Arlitha next, and we're going to do Balara's. Shouldn't have to go. Nope, I'm going pretty far. And we'll probably do another companion quest after this. I'll try clearing up some of these shorter side missions in between. Balara returns to Arlington Forest to lay her brother Syrian to rest.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used balefire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Fair point, Balara. Fair point. I know we're here for a funeral, but I do need to loot. What's that ring do? Electric, right? I don't do any electric, so...
Belara?
Oh,
Hey,
Irlin.
Irlin.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Oh, I guess I just carry this around with me now.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it.
Just want to see what's down here. Goodies.
Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
Oh, Nev.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They
Aww.
only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you,
Aww.
Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Oh, come on. The whole squad's in it, man. Come on. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab my water.
To the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Parvalan. I mean, really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Bro, they're not even, like, of this world, basically.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Honoris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient...
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. first time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlethan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Saving the archive has given Balara words of comfort and given the Dalish back part of their past.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. It's a lot more hopeful than some funerals I've been to.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do for either of us.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Ha Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Reflections. Helped an Illuvian tinker find herself in a shattered world. Balara's performed the final rites. While she will always mourn him, her spirit is at peace. Aw, my little cinnamon roll. Cry. Who's chopping onions? Who did that? You son of a bitch. Balara is my little cinnamon roll, man. I love her. She's so fantastic. Let's I want to pop over here now to Harding's and do this one. I want to see what her after action, I guess, is, and I'll probably pick up another achievement. Anderfels. Isana Nagat. This one's a little bit more personal.
What are you looking
Embracing
for?
the science Ager, Harding returns to
I don't know.
Isana to bid her ancestors farewell.
I just felt like I needed to come back.
Well, take your time. You've been through a lot.
I need to find the Oracle again. I need to know more about the Titans. I need to... I have this power, and it just feels like it came to me for a reason.
Harding, you're still at the beginning of your journey.
But where does it take me, Rook? Right.
impressive. Very impressive.
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Going to the surface means becoming a surfacer.
The Kalsharak don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Yeah, Orzammar's on some weird
Is
stuff.
it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I love snow deformation.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. You got it.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Yeah, you can see the hands. There's its head up there, its other hand. Shard.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. No one ever told us, but they're everywhere. Silent. Forgotten.
Not forgotten anymore.
Got it. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
It's deeply fascinating. They really opened up a can of worms with the whole Titan conversation.
The Titans walked the earth and shaped the stone. They sang to each other.
Theater nerds.
And now, nothing. We are children of the stone, born from the stone's destruction. Their ruin is etched in our bones. whether we knew it or not. It's my story. And yours too.
We remember the ones that came before, and give them a place of honor. That's all we can do.
It doesn't seem enough.
I know.
How can I feel everything that I do and just accept it?
I see you, and I feel your pain.
What now? Where do we go from here?
Once there were titans. After them came dwarves. Then me. And now you. Destruction is change, sister. And we are still changing.
Harding? Harding. You were far away for a minute.
Sorry. Just thinking. I'm ready to go. I have everything I need. This is the eternal hymn. The prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tunal.
A song from the stone. Helped an expert scout forge a new path. Haru returned to the ancient outpost of Asana Nagat. There she said a final goodbye to the fallen titan and to all the ancestors of the stone who came before. Everyone's bond increased. Hell yeah, brother. So make some bleeding stacks. Cool. Harding's weapon attacks are critical while you have precision. Harding's abilities also apply bleeding. Ooh. So it looks like that after mission, whatever decision you make for the companion alters their kind of final mission that connects you to them. So that's really fascinating. Because now I gotta go talk to Davrin. Where am I with you again? I haven't picked anything up. I need 200 more. Yeah, that's what I learned last night against my will. Is that Harding's that mission was different depending on what your choice was.
I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his Griffin training is coming along. Want to come with me to Arlethan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Yeah. So we'll go check in with the Griffins now. So now I'm very excited to go check in with them little guys. And I'll bring Davin with me, why not? It's his mission anyway, so. Let's go see how the babies are doing. I want to see all the babies. Knowing this though, that the flip side, choosing their thing, you get to see that there's a mission afterwards, and it alters the mission. I'm pretty excited about that for my second playthrough. Darren wants to know how his feathery charges are adjusting to their new role. Because you sent the they're learning how to become guardians of the forest.
Just a minute. poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble.
Oh, that purple and red one's really cool looking.
Go!
Maybe try asking them nicely?
I won't be there the day the real hunters show up. No time to be polite.
What about belly rubs?
You're the one leading the charge against the gods?
The carrot before the stick.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Oh no.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh no!
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
No, 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 no!
Got it!
A new calling. Help the fearless warden find his new calling. That was cute, short, sweet, to the point. Nice and funny. The other two were a little bit more, so he's just comrade in arms. Nice. The other two were a little bit more, like, involved, and I wish that one was a little bit longer, but it was still cute. I still enjoyed it. Journal. Oh, gosh. I want to go do Tasha's now, actually. Let's go do Tasha's. Shathan's home.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet? Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here.
Wow. It's not going to be here.
Mother? Tama? Get Isabella. It might not be hers. You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter.
Oh.
Tama.
It's time for a mama rescue. I think it's time to kick some ass.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her. Then we know who we're hunting. And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan! Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers? No, that's not how it works. I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers?
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna take Tosh. And I want Harding with me. I'm ready to kick some ass. Ready for it. But first, Bit time. Bathroom break. BRB. Alright. Sorry.
What's the plan, Tosh? How do we get your mother back?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there. You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there. We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
Knowing that Tosh and Harding get into a relationship if you don't romance either one of them makes bringing them together as a team very interesting. Plus they have very funny dialogue together. So which now makes me really curious because my second playthrough I'm romancing Tosh, so I really want to see
there. It could be Cutter's.
Maybe.
Let's look.
How that pans out afterwards. Is it? It's looking fine on mine. It's looking good on my end. YouTube is showing. Oh, you all right there, YouTube? What's up? Everything looks fine on my end. Chat disconnected for a second, but everything looks pretty salad. So, since the audio bit rate's taking a little bit of a... It's chugging along, but... I think we're fine. OBS is reading fine. YouTube's reading fine.
She was here. So was Cutter. You can track them by their scent? Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Aren't you at work? I'm not surprised if your signal was to get bad.
On, Tom.
Is this regular?
Your priest isn't joining the Dragon King hospitality.
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
Come here, bud.
Watch out!
well. I love throwing him around with the hammer. It's like, oh.
You know the Dragon King
Right.
definitely has her, at least.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
She was here.
Melt it.
They must have locked this door after they went through.
I'll make us a path.
Sick.
Good. Come on.
Are you okay, Tosh?
I'm fine.
Oh no, Tosh is pissed. Capital P.
You come to die. Got him ready for you.
You know.
Someone follow up!
Closing in on level 52. We're getting close. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Although I feel like I'm pretty capped on power right now. I would say let me double check. I don't have a legendary weapon yet, and I feel like that's the one thing I need is a legendary hammer to really like get my build
Hey,
like
take a look over there.
We're on their trail.
finished. After this mission, though, I do want to go check in with the special shop. The Emporium.
You're dead.
There we go.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
I mean, you could have just did it yourself. I don't know why I still have to command you to do it, but it's okay, Tosh.
That's an Anton Gatlock cannon. Why didn't they use it?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Zipline section. Looks like they want me to go down. Ow. We're gonna go across first. This, I think this means I could do the. It's just too mad to think straight. Oh.
Finish it.
It's also really interesting that earlier in the game, I needed to rely on parries a little bit more to be more effective, and now that I can just like stagger enemies like tremendously, it's not as parry isn't nearly as important. If you guys haven't noticed, I'll go through most fights without ever having to parry an enemy because I can just stagger them so much. So I think that's really fascinating how my build changed like that. I found a common item? What?
Cutter. Bastard.
There's still stuff I haven't, like, found. Yeah, there's, I still have that Grey Warden mission. Hassan? Yeah, I like that, I guess. So there's a, it's a timing-based thing.
These are even bigger than dragon bones.
Things grow big at Vervain.
Yeah, no shit. That's fun. See ya. Whoops. Alright, that was very odd. And again, having your jump and your interact button together. Silly nonsense. It's, yeah. It, just wait. The latter half of the game is, side quest hell. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy the fact that there's a lot of content to be able to chew on. But, at the same time, from the perspective of just like, holy cow, there's a lot going on here. Sawfish Day, dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose. I'm at the point in the game where I'm wrapping up companion quests, but a lot of the companion quests will unlock new side quests along the way, and it's like, oh, here's a new area you haven't been to. Let's open up 2 new side quests, and you're like, could we not? And then because I'm me, I have to do them. I have to get in there and do them. Like, what am I going to not do the side quests?
It's Isabella. She must have been busy.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
I've already started a second playthrough. I genuinely like this game. I have a lot of critiques for it, and I think that just comes from the fact that the game was initially being designed as a Destiny-style game, like an MMO light, and then it changed direction like 3 or 4 times. If this game was built from the ground up as a traditional BioWare single-player, like this, as BioWare makes, I think the game would have been significant. It would have been a 10 out of 10. Currently, for me, the game sits at about a 7.5 out of 10 for me. I think it's a good game. It's fun, but I think it misses a lot of the marks that would have made it a truly great game. I'll come back to this puzzle later. But the combat's fantastic. I wish I had access to more abilities. And I genuinely think that just a lot of it's... I don't know. It feels kind of rushed. I feel like I could have... I wanted to spend more time with the factions. And stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of it was just kind of...
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb.
Good.
I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
I want all of the Antarm. You don't have to... Don't no. You don't take them away. I want to fight them all. I also feel like, personally...
Ever been here, Tosh?
With the end of Inquisition...
Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain.
Oop.
Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
I wish they would not have continued Solus's story and went that direction, but that's just a personal gripe of mine. Even though I really liked Inquisition, and I played it twice.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
Why do they know so much about us?
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
They're nothing but weaklings. Okay, let's just look at my options here. Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I get what they were going for, and I see where a lot of people were upset with this game because, of course, one of the big things being choices. It's a BioWare game. Your choices are supposed to matter. In this, they took away a lot of your choices by following the Solus plotline, because there is only one conclusion to reach, and that's defeating the Elven Gods, defeating Ergonon and Gillenane. So your choices become more of a matter of personal taste than they do anything else. And I can see why people gained a level of frustration from that. Are you... Rook, you okay? Rook? I mean, I get having the whole Solus plotline because, I mean, it makes sense. After Inquisition, they didn't have to think too hard about their plotline. That's a solid wall, my guy. Oh, yeah. No. It's, I mean, as I said, this game went through development hell. It's not surprising that you know, a lot of the decisions and a lot of the meat was carved out of the game to make it easier for them to develop.
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old defenses?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Anton in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
This game is definitely... Oh, why am I hitting you? Bye. The game is definitely much more linear than traditional Dragon Age games. No, you can distract me all you want. I love it. Sometimes I have to focus in and read, because I want to make sure I read your guys' messages correctly.
Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything. And now you're using what she taught you to find her. There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Wow. Uncommon medium armor. Oh. Cool. Hopefully I don't have to climb all the way back up here again. That would be optimal. Too many stairs. Nice view. Too many stairs. Warden Mel Karavu. It says there's a chest. Huh? Oh, we can't have that. Those two have some of the best banter in the game. This whole Oh, I'm trying to pop an ability. I can't. You hit like a small child, my friend. I've played all the games. We recently played Inquisition earlier this year in anticipation of Veilguard. Not Sienna. But yeah, we played Inquisition earlier. That was my second playthrough of the game. I played it originally 10 years ago when it originally came out, and I really enjoyed Inquisition a lot. And I have not played 2 or Origins in a very staggeringly long time. If I remember, it's been a very long time. Doing the math hurts my feelings. Hey, Harding, Tosh, you guys could have contributed to fighting that. You know, I liked Origins and I liked 2. They're both good games. I plan on playing both of them on the channel eventually. Currently I have 9,000 other things to want to play, but they're being added to my ever expanding and growing list of pain and misery. Oh, So now I should be able to go back and grab that chest. That's nope, that wasn't here. That's right here. There it is. There is a crude carving under one wing. Mel and Tops. Best wardens forever. Encrusted whorl. Ooh, a shield I don't use. Yeah, I look forward to playing the first and second games again. I remember chunks of the first one, and I remember chunks of the second one, but it's all very scattered and sporadic. I don't have solid memories of either one. That's why I'm excited, because it's going to be like basically playing him for the first time again, because it's been so long. So, I liken Veilguard very heavily to 2, where you have a set character, and you can influence your character's personality a little bit, but your character is established. You have an established character with an established personality, and it is a little disappointing, but in comparison to other Dragon Age games, I would compare this one closest to 2. Where, like, the scope of the game was brought down a little bit, and it was a tighter story.
That's impressive.
From that perspective.
Why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
Just announcing that we're here, huh?
He knew we were here.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could influence Hawk's personality more, and your Hawk could be just the biggest, grandest, douchiest person imaginable, and that was, you know, part of the charm. But I feel like in this one, they due to the limitations they had on development, you get a pretty chill, pretty friendly Rook for the most part. No, they won't.
So that's the Dragon King, huh?
Sounds like.
I don't have any particular issues with Rook though. There's the Gatlock cannon. I don't know why I tried blocking that.
Cannon fire! Get clear!
Trying to step into the liquid hot magma. But I do agree, though, that we could have explored Origins a little bit more. Having the, you know, having it feed into your character. Even if they gave you, like, only, like, one, like, deep mission near the end of the game. Like this companion mission is a nice dig into the companion, and, you know, you're cleaning up your companion quests, and it's like, I would have liked a 30 to 45 minute mission exploring my relationship with my faction a little bit more, because I'm a Shadow Dragon, and it's like, oh yeah, you were ousted basically from the Shadow Dragons because you were freeing so many slaves and pissing the Venatori off so much that we had to, like, kind of kick you out because you were just, like, causing too many, you were too good at your job basically.
Cannon fire! Get
And I'm like, dude, I want to know
Why?
that story.
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
Oh yeah, no. So that's like, it's. So I said they really like the original direction of the game. I think hurt the end product because they were trying to take Dragon Age in a direction it didn't need to go. And then it's like after, you know, it's like, hey, we've put 4 years into this. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we can't really go back and fix too many of these because it might take another year of development. And it's like, dude, we're already 10 years in. Like,
I think my eyelashes
exactly.
are singed.
Exactly. That's
No
the sad
guardrails.
part. So much was wasted
for the
on
weak.
nothing. You had big wigs up top who wanted things that didn't make sense, and then ended up hurting the end product. Still a good game? Yes. As I said, this could have been 10 out of 10 best game of the whole year had it just been... You let BioWare cook, man. Let BioWare cook. I don't know why it's so hard. Holy crap. I forgot I didn't have all these. Oh. What's that last one? It's underneath me, isn't it? It is indeed. Well, I'm holding out that BioWare can still kill it. I mean, the next Mass Effect game I'm very curious about. And the fun part is once we start getting information on the next Mass Effect game, I gotta start playing all the Mass Effect games on my channel. So that's exactly what I need, is another full-blown multi-game series. Oh, across the Imperial Highway. There's Cutter. Sick.
I knew you'd come running. Kill them all.
Hey Cutter, you're about to have fun. Suit Zero. I believe I did Blood Warlothan. Yeah, right now all I really have is to I'm just wrapping up all of the companion stuff right now. It's kind of my next step in the game, I would say. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm going to. If there's companions in a video game, I'm going to do all of their companion quests.
You think I'm afraid of you? You're not better than me. You can't take this from me.
I can, actually, Cutter. And I will. And I'm actually going to take you down with a finisher.
Alright, that's Cutter taken care of.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Can't wait to see his face when you tell him that.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Off to work. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. I can make that jump. Is there a chest underneath me? Or it's saying it's level with me, but I don't think that's the case, guys. Yep. Anything I've learned about chests in this game is sometimes it's best if you can't. If it doesn't look like you can get to it, just kind of hang out for a minute and you'll eventually get to it. Good. I need more. It's weird because it wasn't showing it's above me though. I had a feeling because I looked, I didn't see anything underneath, so I figured it had to be above. So that's why I'm just like, I'm just gonna press forward. There's really no.
So much fire. There's more coming.
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Ah. Ah, yeah, someone hid herbs and $92 in that chest. Splendid. Whew. So I just have to kind of. Mini Thornback shield.
I'd give real gold if you shut up.
Oh yeah, I love it. Well, you gotta think. I like to think of it from the prospect of like some Antom put that chest there. He's like, yeah, I got some herbs and spices at $92. I'ma stash it here. Nobody will ever find it. Like, I understand like a big chest having like a sword or something in it, you know, but like some guy like put some random trinkets and doodads in there. Does it do any of hers? No, I just have particularly good armor damage. Fully charged hit. Oh, sorry, you can't be. I can't. Hard to knock you around. You typically don't care about it. I don't have to hit you anymore. I'm just gonna let the goop kill you. Like, why would I want to come back down here? There's so many gameplay choices. I'm like, why did you even bother doing that? Like, some of these areas I will never return to. Unless I'm fully prompted to. Like, I'm not just gonna walk around for funsies. This Grey Warden book contains directions for alchemical potions, treatments. Especially when I blight the dragons enough for the gods to take their minds without making them sicken or die. On Dragon King's orders, carry out these steps on all dragons we can subdue. Any Antam who helps capture a dragon will be granted the blessings of Gillinane to ascend to their true form.
This is old Grey Warden stuff.
Grey Wardens study the blight. This must have been where the Antam learned to blight the dragons.
Bastards.
Again, it's also if I miss a chest, I'm not like butthurt about it.
Hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Atashok, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our bait.
Tosh? You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
Fucking piece of shit. Show up in my goddamn chat talking like that. Eat my entire ass. Fucking loser.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us.
You have not earned the glory of adjusting my blade. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Shakrato-Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok. Shakrato-Ebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatosh has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Shakrato-Ebra.
Oh!
Tosh, move!
I'm gonna break your bones.
We've only got one way forward. Tama. He dies. We're with you.
What's our one way forward here? It's kind of not showing me the way I need to go. Oh.
We're with you, Tosh, all the way.
I need to see her and kill him.
Yeah, Tosh, I stand behind you 10,000%. We are going to absolutely... I'm going to hurt this man. This man's standing around in his thong talking a big game, bro. I'm all pissed off now. Standing around like Mike Tyson with his damn booty cheeks hanging out, bro. I can't be having that. You know how insulting that is? You know how insulting that man?
You're dead! He'll be sorry he messed with you, Tosh. That was a dragon I heard, right? Get ready.
Oh, I'll fight a dragon too. I see 3 chests over there. I imagine 4 knights rode to the battle. 1 fired onto the rightward flank. Her arrows, a steel rain. 1 lingered. Their shield behind to guard all's back. Oh, okay. So that's the... I think that's the Grey Warden puzzle I need to do. Come on. Get closer. I'm kicking you into the pit.
You want my fire?
Said they wanted Tasha's fire. I had to give it to them. Also, you guys may not have saw it, but there was a little bit of a religious weirdo came into chat. I don't fuck with that shit. Oh, that's... Yep, we're fighting a dragon. Oh, it's on. What is up with this game? I don't know what it is. So, my first like 2 streams of this, I had a lot of accounts showing up that were like bot accounts, like trying to like, oh, we can do assets for your channel, blah 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 blah. Like, we got a lot of those, and it's like, who are you people, bro? Come into my stream preaching. It comes and goes though. Like, on occasionally you get a lot of people like that. You'll get a lot of bot accounts. It's worse on Twitch. I feel like YouTube has a better handle on accounts like that. But oh, of course. I heard it enough that it, that's a different dragon attack. That's pretty cool. High stagger. interesting. Weird, you can't really stagger this dragon. It just goes into this. Interesting that they picked an ice dragon as well. Really figured they would have went fire. Bye. Now where's the Dragon King?
Impossible! I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Yes. Satisfying.
Rook, Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know! Just give us a minute, all right?
Now, why would your mother's body be all the way down there? She didn't die down there.
Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
There's all the high dragons.
We went there to save her.
Tosh, I'm so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Shokrato Ebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Encourage Tosh to pursue the Ravani culture.
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happens to live in Rivane? Or a Rivani person who happens to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Call for coin and company. Aided lords of fortune seeking valor, glory, and companionship. Dragon King kidnapped Shathan. Tosh raced to his volcano lair. Hey, my helmet rarity increased again, guys. It's now double legendary. Rescue her only to fall into his trap. Shathan sacrificed herself to free Tosh, who then defeated the Dragon King and his dragon minion in a final deadly fight. While the Antam remain a threat in Ravane, their Dragon King's fire has burned out. Tosh will honor their mother with Ravane customs. Hero Veilguard. Tosh has learned who they are and overcome their doubts. Ravane Flare. Tosh fights with the speed and flair of the most renowned lords of fortune, burning hotter and doing their best work when they're first into the fray. Ravane Legacy. These luxurious silks decorated with gleaming treasures lean all the way into a Lord of Fortune's penchant for extravagance. Oh, hell yeah. All data supply burning. Detonations deal an additional 150%. New missives available. It was good you stopped by with Davern to see how the Griffins are growing. One of them, Hades, is a fast learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest the next that sucks the plants dry. Hades had torn it to pieces. Clever girl. I think these Griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care, Eldrin. Yeah, I got that double legendary helmet now. Woo! There it is. All right. I got another room, dude. Holy shit. Instantly gain 100% of your rage, plus 10% ability damage. Damn. Note, I found like 3 shields in that last mission. No two-handed weapons. If there is a game, the chances of me picking a playstyle or a class that receives the least amount of everything is really high. Nice. Ooh, alright. Okay. Sick. Got that Lords of Fortune drip. If the target is already burning. These are just nice. Shiny. Was this the one I really... Was that the one? Or was it this one? Dragon Strike. Yeah, Dragon Strike's the one I really like. Shockwave Iron Pick has a reduced radius, so it adds 2 seconds of burning to enemies hit by it. That's actually pretty good. Grab a point there. Tosh is now Ravane and proud. Aw, personal touchstone. Aw. That's so cute. Alright. Tosh and then Balara. There's another mission in here, which is probably the follow-up mission. Forgot word of a spirit in need of aid. Seer Rowan. Shark's Mouth. The report says also making reference to a treasure as well as to a lost Lords of Fortune. Ritzinger. Both things made think of you at time. Okay. Dead men tell some tales. Yeah, we're probably not even going to clear up all of the side missions today, guys. We're probably not going to clear up all of them. We're getting close, but they just keep adding more on top of it.
Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic.
Hey, bud.
To me, at least.
That's a pet.
And we're saving the world.
We're going to see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Anytime, Belle. My precious cinnamon roll. Anything for you, Balara.
I had no idea that
Oh my gosh, I'm 50 away. Alright, I got one stop I'm going to make real quick. We're going to go to the Crossroads Market. I wonder if I could buy one there. Order of my companions doesn't matter. Fitzy, what you doing, bud? Being cute. Okay. Fair enough, my guy. Yeah, of course. I'm like 50 away from upgrading the caretaker. So I'm trying to see if I can come to the Crossroads and maybe buy another memento. If not here, I'm going to head to the Black Emporium, which is where I wanted to go as well. See if maybe there's one there. So I get the caretaker up to 10. Yeah, I gotta check all the... Probably should check all the faction shops, too.
The one you're in the middle of writing.
Oh, it's nothing special.
Still, I want to hear about it. Spare no details. Tell me everything.
Here you go, crows.
Thanks, Lace.
For what?
For trying to make me feel better.
That's not helpful. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. No mementos here. Nothing I really want. There's one more around the corner here. I think I've gotten everything from these that I want. That is correct. Alright, so nothing here. We need to go... Definitely pop in and go check on all my factions. That is Lords of Fortune level 3. I think I've got their shop maxed out. Let me double check. Yeah. Merchant rank 1 with the Antivan Crows. Fit's not on the bed, not on the bed, not on the bed! Fuck! Oh, give me a second, guys. The cat's puking. He almost just threw up all over my bed. Thanks, bud. Give me one sec. I'm going to clean that up. I just threw my controller across the room. Wicked. I just looked over and was like, haha, this is sick. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Okay. Lords of Fortune, their shop's only 3. Mornwatch is 3. Shadow Dragons is max. Veil Jumpers is max. And the Grey Wardens is only 3. So I need to go check in with Lords of Fortune, Mornwatch, and the Grey Wardens. So we'll get 2 Dems. I can't believe my cat just threw up. Not only did he, like, throw up, but he was getting ready to do it on my bed. And I was about to... He was about to become an orphan. So I would have taken myself out. So they're a little bit off.
Guaranteed.
Can't really do anything here. That's fine. Do you guys actually have anything that might be interesting? Extravagant Plate is actually not bad. Stagger duration and takedown damage. It's technically lower defense, but higher ability damage. That requires shop rank 4. I can't get that right now, so. There's that memento I need, bro. Okay. Let's go. Then there was the Mornwatch. I have to go check it. There's a new quest available in this area. Ugh.
Our scrying has revealed
Another
we've
haunting.
traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
I was trying to talk to...
Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
I must be...
Greeting.
And I can't I'm nowhere near close to upgrading you guys. Oh. He's actually using this one. Sure, I'll buy that for him. Soul's Journey decor, Navaran themes, and skeleton arrangement decor. I need one of those. Okay.
Prepare for...
And then I needed to go check in with the Grey Wardens to see if maybe I can do something with their shop. So I'm thinking we will more than likely be able to wrap this up on Wednesday. I can stream late Wednesday because, of course, Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Back again.
And I can rank you guys up to final. That's sick. Which means I should be able to grab that final memento. Davern, you're using this shield, aren't you? Oh, I can get that. And that's actually stronger. Legendary Maul, Vigilant Great Hammer, plus 27 damage, plus 99 stagger, plus 30 defense. Weapon attacks gain 10% of your defense as bonus damage. You gain 1 defense for each % of missing health, and gain plus 20 defense per active advantage. It's not the best for my build, but it's still... Ooh. I think I want the frontline plated mail because that's just straight physical resistance. Immune to bleeding. My armor still is technically very good. Duration of all applied damages are reset. There's the memento I wanted. And then as Dawn breaks, decor. Grey Warden themes, Grey Warden crest, and Warden insignia. And then nothing really here I particularly want.
You know where to find us.
But now I'll have to... I'm going to head back anyway so I can add my additional 25% stagger to that hammer. Honestly, the hammer I desperately want is this one. The Anvil Breaker, but I only have it in blue. I have not found the purple, and it pisses me off. I have found every other weapon that does not suit my build the way I want it to. Oh, you already have a good one. Reviving reduces Emery's cooldowns by 1. I do like that one. So we are going to head to Docktown real fast. And we're going to go talk to the Black Emporium. And then we'll hopefully get at least another side quest in before we get we wrap it up tonight.
You had me followed.
I don't actually need to talk to that shop, but we're going to head over to the Black Emporium. I'm trying to find which... I think that beacon puts me right outside of it. Yeah, we should be able to wrap this up Wednesday, I'm thinking. Should be able to wrap this up Wednesday, which I'm really looking forward to. We haven't played a game this long in a minute, where we've gone this far. Yeah, of course, you have bullshit. You have no Anvil Breaker, dude. It sucks. I will say I'm a little disappointed in how gear works in this game, because I just feel like so much of it's kind of not great, because it's so random. It's like that one thing you need could be somewhere in a dumb location, and you don't get it because it's just sitting somewhere you didn't look. So And I hate it. So, I'm, just for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to buy, just to make sure when I go back that I don't have to do anything else. Okay. And then we'll head back to the lighthouse. Yeah, we should be dead set. I think Wednesday is going to be our final charge. You know what I mean? Like, we're just going to gun right through it. Good, nobody... Oh, God, Tasha has another mission. Oh, that's right. It's Tasha's wrap-up mission.
The fires are lit.
Maximum upgrade level and new enchantments. Damage at low health. And elemental damage. Enchant with increased stagger, barrier damage, armor damage. And this is rage generation. I really like that. That's damage to barriers. Like anything else? +1 max revives is very good. Health damage. I might want to switch over to potion. An additional potion is pretty sick. Increase ultimate damage. I'm not really worried, but I will... Here, we'll enchant with another potion, I guess. Additional health. Did the help me get anything new? Primary duration, affliction duration. Ooh. Ooh, advantage duration's pretty sick. I think I want advantage duration. Buffs last longer, dude. Come on. Apply shocked on ability critical. Control ability, strike, area, duration, projectile, smash. Max rage isn't needed. Yeah, I'll just keep the shocked, I guess, and that has my ultimate generation, so that's pretty cool. Upgrades. You're a +10. You're a +10. You're a 10. You're a 10. Enhancements. Full upgrade a weapon, armor, and accessory to their highest level. And Balara, Yogo. Still only has a blue weapon. Jesus Christ. And then Harding. Alright, those are the two I use the most. Sick. Is this a funeral for your mother? Is that what we're doing?
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just let me know when you're
Not
free.
a funeral, at least. I'll take that. We'll go check out Tasha's mission. Just because that technically, it finishes... Oh my god, there's new quests available. Hold on. Let me just... Stop adding new missions. There's another mission here.
A word?
That's the
When you
one
have a moment.
Look, I'm trying to talk to you. What do you want?
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, When mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons.
Templars
Stop
were such
the
good people.
demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
I wanted just the map, please. I just wanted the map. There's an Everneurus altar there I never found. There's also oh, I see what this is now. So that's the Dead Men Tell Some Tales. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh. I hate it. We open up a whole new area. Or else you're pointing. They're all in this direction. Thankfully, they don't make me, like, have to continuously, like, go back to the altar. It's like, yeah, just smash the stuff and you're solid. Bang. Wrapping up Tasha's mission should bring me to level 48, which would be pretty cool. Tosh gets a translation of the ancient Quinari tablet that holds clues to their past and future.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the
Oh,
storm all
Karash.
afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Ravani with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Aw. I don't really care.
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Ravani have been kind. It will not be the same, but I think it will be all right.
Yeah.
And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Ravani do.
Yeah. Ravani wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Aww.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks.
What's up, Fitz? You done
The seer
puking?
said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Wah. Yeah. Why are you like this, my son? Stop. Don't rub on stuff. You're not supposed to rub on. You have a million things you could rub on that don't get you in
Did
trouble.
the seer
You
at least
pick the
give
things
a
that always
hint
get you in
of what
trouble.
The tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Tosh looks all good, draped out in gold.
Is that your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Got the grippers out though. Didn't I just talk to you?
Child of Shaitan, you come
I
with
did.
questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan, didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Because you convinced Tosh to embrace being Ravani, they have sought out a Ravani spirit seer.
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter,
Is it
others
Tasha's mother?
Rivian, and others Parvalin. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
It's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
Interesting.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be alright?
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We can help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Rivian, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the Hilt or by the Alluvian. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
We are grateful for your help, and for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
That doesn't say what it is. It could be a demon, or the Blight, or anything.
Yes, the tablet says only that the Adari stood against it.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right, where'd they go? Oh, Tosh. Found him. After all this, If I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, had to find the highest place around here, huh? Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shathan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
The Kunari are just like everybody else. They care about who's in charge, who gets listened to.
I'm not good at politics. Isabella says I need more carrot and less stick.
The first bit of the tablet? Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tum.
As Tosh has embraced being Ravaini, some former Antam will join the Lords of Fortune. Little Dragon. Help the Dragon Hunter find the meaning of what burns inside. Ancient Kunari Tablet translation proved that Adari like Tosh are not a mistake, but were created specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. While Tosh still mourns, they now know their mother was right about Tosh having a higher purpose, and Tosh will honor that calling as best they can. That brought me very close to 48, but it didn't say. Hey, Mr. Pukey, off the bed. Come here. I don't want you on the bed. Come here. Mr. Pukey, Mr. Fitz, Pukey. I don't want you on the bed. Come here. Come here, bud. You can sleep in your bed. Yeah. There you go, bud. I don't want you on the bed. Yeah. Big chunky boy. I think they said, where's that spirit? Find all the notes. New quest available. Where's that haunting at? Was that the one? No. Soul of a City, return to Dogtown. Nope. Ah, there it is. Find the haunting in Hossberg. We'll go do that one. We'll go do that one. That should be a relatively shortish mission for us to wrap up with. I'll add a point to that one. Then I'll grab this. Detonations caused by stability. Apply burning. Davrin. No, Emmerich is only a... That was the wrong button. I've only got Emmerich to a 6 right now. He's my lowest. Prefer prefer having Balara with me, but I think I might... We'll do a quick little party swap. Harding always comes with me. Emmerich, you're kind of my lowest. I'll bring you with me. Bring you for a mission, my good man. Alright, where's this haunting at? Plus, he just, you know, he seems like the kind of guy you'd want with you for a haunting. So. We'll go do this haunting. We'll return to the lighthouse. We'll go talk to everybody. We'll kind of do the be-all, end-all of the stream, how we like to end things. I really don't want to deal with you guys, so I'm just actually going to walk away. Yeah.
There, it's a haunting.
Ooh, the scarecrow. Hold on.
Understood.
Ow. Ow. That is the most annoying ability in the whole game. Working on it, Emmerich. Summon more guys. Oh, yeah, because it consumes fear, Scarecrow, Batman villain.
Ready and waiting.
Gotta make sure you're not going anywhere so I can hit you with my ult. You are annoying, actually. Guys, keep pressure up on him. I already have my ultimate again.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Oh, you turd.
We had a scarecrow like this back home, with, less blood. I gave him a sun hat.
Gave him a sun head. Harden yet again, proving cinnamon roll status. Sweet. Mildly annoying fight. It wasn't hard, it's just annoying. Like, some of the enemies are just like, dude, knock it off.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hosberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Another one.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
It grows.
Where am I at in terms of way off from you guys? Here, have those two things I have.
Victory to the...
Of course, they had another mission for me. You guys suck. You guys suck butts. Ah! It feels like they could have parsed these side missions out a little bit better. So, yep, I figured Tosh would want to talk.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying. Sounds fun. I'm in.
Another mission. Alright. This never ends. Now, granted, that's a quick conversation mission, so it's not like it will take long, but it's just like it's more stuff, dude. Constantly. Let's see if we got any cool customizations. I'm not really seeing anything off the tippy top. Obsidian shard looks actually pretty sick. Not that one. I like the Tevinter hammer because it's Shadow Dragon. Oh, nothing there. Beziel helm? Oh, I kind of like that. Would you like a fancy hat? That's certainly a choice. Certainly an option. Ooh. Look how many I'm missing. It is actually staggering how much stuff I'm missing. Whoa. I like how it's telling me the vestments of the Blood Dragon is like new armor. It's not. Thanks. Oh, explored Fenrir's past. Dang, that boy bright. Arm back. And again, the whole like casual thing like pisses me off because it's like, oh well. Cool. We didn't really have anything particularly interesting. But that'd be okay. That'd be okay. Sweet. But that's about all I got in me today, everybody. Yeah, I'm thinking Tuesday we will finish wrapping up more of this stuff, and then I'm thinking Wednesday will probably be the final push to finish the game. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll be it, and then Friday we can start something new. We're gonna be playing Stalker 2. Actually, very interested in playing that game. We'll see if I like it. Could be one-off, could be a full series. We will see how that goes. I've never played a Stalker game, so I'm very interested. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for dealing with all the scuff. Appreciate everybody who stopped by and chatted a little bit, except for that guy Jeremy who decided to come in and pre-chat us. I hate him. But anyways, I appreciate y'all though. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure to stop back in again. We are... I know it feels like we're making no progress in this game whatsoever, because every mission we complete, there is another one waiting right afterwards. It feels like we're spinning our wheels right now. We're not getting a lot of traction, but I'm thinking in terms of like our companion quests, we have, I believe, half of the companions completed, because we have Balara, Davrin, Harding, and Tosh done. So that leaves us Nev, Lucanus, and Emmerich. No, we only have 3 left to do. So we only have 3 of the companion quests to do, and then we have a bunch of smaller stuff that's relatively quicker. So we should be able to wrap that up Tuesday. We're gonna blast through all that. We'll probably start a little bit earlier on Tuesday then. We usually stream at 5:30. I'll probably stream at 5. Just to give us a little bit extra time. So we'll probably go from 5 to like 8:30. And that should allow us to complete everything. And hopefully run through it. I don't want to do anything off stream, because I want you guys to see everything. I want to experience everything with you guys, because even some of the side missions have some pretty cool stories involved. So it's awesome. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I will see you guys again on Tuesday. It will be baller. It will be the shiznit. And, yeah. You guys have a good one. Catch you later.